Hi, Dave Edwards, your personal songwriting coach. Session 11, Song Structure. The interesting thing about song structure is how long it has remained largely the same across all musical styles and across generations of songwriters. Song structure defines the fundamental elements of verse and chorus. Multiple verses provide the details and lead us to the chorus. The chorus is the repeated, memorable refrain that delivers the summarized message or theme of the song. The artist we know as Sting amazingly incorporates jazz, reggae, classical, and new age into his music, and yet he fully embraces song structure. He said, "I like the rules of songwriting. The rules of songwriting are the same for me as they were for George Gershwin or Cole Porter. Verse, chorus, middle eight, verse, chorus, coda. If you obey those rules, you enter sort of a state of grace. You can ignore the rules, of course you can, but you have to be aware there are rules in the first place." Wow, Sting nailed it with that quote. I do believe that rules are made to be broken, but only after you know the rules. Think of it this way. If you wanted to learn to play golf, you would do well to take advantage of the knowledge of what a good setup stance looks like and what a nice swing looks like. Your golf pro would show you. Then, after practicing to get as close to a perfect stance and swing as you could bend the rules to suit you individually. In the end, every pro golfer has bent the rules to find his own swing. You can do that too. But first, recognize that these song structure fundamentals are there to help you, just like the golf lessons. They are designed to put you into a position from which you will be able to deliver the maximum power from your efforts. We're going to discuss several ways to build a song with the fundamental elements of verse and chorus. The simplest format is verse, 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 and you can build a beautiful song with it. Verse, verse, verse just means that the song has no chorus. It just repeats the verse melody 3 times. The melody of a song is just the tune you sing. Verse, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, chorus is a strong song structure. This, of course, means that we start with 2 verses before we ever hear the chorus. Then we have a 3rd verse, and we end the song by repeating the chorus twice. Sting mentioned the middle 8. He says, I love the middle 8. This is the bridge. It's a 3rd melody that breaks away from the main musical theme. It usually has its own chord progression, a different jam track. Sting uses the bridge to introduce a new musical passage that brilliantly makes us long to hear the hook again. Now, the hook of a song is just a short, catchy musical phrase that typically uses the same words each time you hear it. A great hook may be at the end of each verse or at the beginning or end of a chorus. Bobby Goldsboro sang a song called Watching Scotty Grow, a song about his young son. He ends each verse with, That's my boy. That's a great example of a hook that's in a verse. And it's not the song title, but many times the hook is the chorus, and it is the title of the song. So a hook is not a song element as much as it is a feature of a verse or a chorus. We'll take as many hooks as we can get, by the way, because they make a song. A song with no hook is quickly forgotten. The verse part of a song is typically 8 bars long. A bar lasts typically 4 beats. We call this a measure. A bar, a measure, same thing. Chord progressions are a sequence of 4 chords that the band plays to create our jam track. So to have a verse, we simply play that 4-bar chord progression twice to get the 8 bars we need. The chorus part of the song is built exactly the same way. It too is 8 bars long, but the melody of the chorus is different. Typically, the notes are longer, there are fewer words, and the words are simpler. The verse paints a detailed picture and uses more words, and therefore probably shorter notes. The verse is more conversational. When we reach the chorus, the melody needs to sail as the message is generalized. In a chorus, we're thinking, what few words express what this song is about? The verse explains it. So the verse gives us details, tells a story, creating curiosity and interest about what will happen next. Each verse brings us back to the chorus. The words of the chorus are the same each time, but the verses have the opportunity to enrich or even give a new perspective on what the words of the chorus really mean. Let me give you sort of an oversimplified example to illustrate. If we had a song called Let's Play, the chorus might just be saying, let's play, let's play. If the verse is telling a story about a softball team, when we get to the chorus and sing, let's play, we have a certain perspective on which to understand what let's play means. If the second verse talks about, you bring your guitar, I'll bring my drums, when we get back to the same chorus, the words, let's play, have a new meaning. It's cool that you're singing the same words in the chorus that you sang in the last chorus, and yet you have altered the meaning. Obviously, this example is extreme to make a point. You're probably looking to just add a subtle dimension with each verse. As you do, you add richness and context to the meaning of the words in your chorus. Keep in mind that you usually want to sell your song title in the chorus, so that when people like your song, they know how to ask for it by the title. The absolute strongest thing you can do is open your chorus with the title and end your chorus with the title. When your song ends with the title, the last words your listener will hear is the song title. The rules of song structure would suggest that you create great verses that add interest to your chorus. A great exercise is to find some lyrics that you like from a song that you don't know. Observe the song structure. Is it verse, chorus, verse, chorus? Now try to create a tune for the verse and a tune for the chorus using those words. Having those great lyrics will help you learn to create a melody rhythm pattern that matches the cadence of the word flow. Google lyrics, Walk Myself Home. This will work better if you don't know that song. As an example, take a look at the lyrics and don't listen to the song. It looks like the song structure is verse, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, coda. Coda is just an ending. Try finding a jam track with 4 chords using Jam Studio and try to write a tune to those words. Once you have your own tune, you can discard those words and add your own words. Learn to write a great verse and a great chorus, 8 bars each, and build great songs using your knowledge of song structure.